Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Europa Universalis 5. We are playing Hessen as we do for a while now, and we lost the throne of the Emperor, unfortunately, and now we're just not even a great power anymore. We're just, at position 50, which is kind of sad. And this is also sad that this failed. I could have probably, if I remembered, helped with that, but whatever, it's fine. Next war is in front of us. It is Würzburg with Henneberg in there, but we can't do too much to Henneberg yet. Because we're still not a year older. We're still very freaking young. We need to wait for 9 more years. So, yeah. In 10 years we can try to kill Henneberg. Maybe we take this for Würzburg. And take Würzburg as a vassal. And then just sell it to them. And that's it. I'm still inclined to give Köln to them, but at the moment I'm actually getting good amounts of stuff, so maybe later. But should we declare war right now? I mean, why wait, right? Because of this? But this won't change anyway. So just get rid of the coalition as quickly as possible. And get them back into random truces. Which will help. Berg is against us, Trier is against us, which is good and bad. We definitely need some people with us, though. I mean, not at the beginning. That's fine. We can call someone in instantly, which is cool. I wish we could have Poland on our side, actually. They don't want to yet. 29 reasons is something we can do there, but not that much right now, which is a sad state of affairs. Brandenburg is with us? No, Brandenburg. Oh, yes, they got their treaties annulled again. God damn it, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, wait. Lorraine is that big? Lorraine ate Luxembourg. Most of it. Well, that is a problem. That is something I don't like to see. We could try to get them to our side. But I don't want that. I want to eat them. Last time I vassalized Luxembourg is the thing. And Lorraine. And just, ate them at some point. And had this. But that stabilized me against France. Because they couldn't take any of this. Brabant got gigantic here. And got partially eaten by France. Which I want to... I want to stop them from doing that, So that is a problem. But I think it's just fine. We're just going to declare. Could we get someone to... I mean, we could. If we wait a little bit, we could have a spy network here. That would take a while. No, I don't think I care. We're just going to war. Yes, we're alone, which is not good. And I'm not sure who we call in, but we'll deal with that right now. 12,000 levies. We increased our levies quite a bit. That's good. Now, do I want Bayern in here or Württemberg? Not really. We have Denmark on our side. It's 9,000 troops. Wolgast is only 4,000. Yeah, Wolgast is actually not that strong. We might drop them at some point. We have Saxony, which is 8k, but they might want this land, which I want to stop them from wanting. So I think we're getting Denmark, because they don't want anything here. Not on Promised Land, no thanks. We want to call you in on favors, which we do not have. Well, that's a great state of affairs that I didn't think about. Cool. Maybe just Wolgast? I mean, we could try Austria. They're far enough away to probably not want anything. And they definitely have some troops, so let's call Austria then. I mean, they have like 12,000 troops. That's fine for us. I'm going to go to Mühlhausen instantly because... And this one. We want these two instantly, so no one else can take them. That's nobility. I mean, that's how you get on my good side. Henneberg is my rival, perfect. Oh, well, they rivaled me, that's fine. I am completely up to that stuff. Let's all gather in the enemy regions. We joined Austria now too. Great stuff. Why... But that means you're not coming with me and the Rhine is now against me, which is really shit. Austria, that was a stupid, stupid thing. We can't call in Saxony until we have this under control here. All of this. I guess it's Bavaria now. Once we can. I guess that's what it is. We have now the full bonus for now. That's pretty good. We're still getting a cannon, which is fine. A little bit more cannons is not a problem. So we need 16 cannons only? So it's not 18, okay. Oh, we need 18 for the 6. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We still have some time there, so we don't have to get that much more stuff. You guys are one strike force, and you're going to strike hard. You are not supposed to die here, so move. Crap. Strike force, help! You idiots! They killed everyone. Ah, shite. Shite. We couldn't help here, unfortunately. But now we can at least make them pay. Not great, but still good. Army attrition. That is nice. Kill him. Destroy him. They just went over by one county. Destroy these efforts. Yeah, look at that. That's the ratio I want to see. Here, this is good stuff. Hey, Joy, how are you doing? Are you on version 1.07? No, I'm not on the beta. Once that becomes... I don't like... This, I don't like a YouTube series to be on any beta. That's not good, usually. And that's not officially out, right? Yeah, it's still open beta. No, I'm not on that. It's too risky. Once that becomes the normal stuff, sure. I'll take it, but not right now. So we just smacked the walls with them after they killing a few of my levies, which was very rude. So, we have this under control right now. Austria is a piece of junk, unfortunately. And has to do some bullshit down here. I want... Next month. Next month is Bavaria. Don't even think we should take this. I don't need you as strike force here. And I don't need anyone to help here. Because they are quite safe at this time. Yeah, see, this is what I want to see. I want them to finish this. That's not good. Could take Altenkirchen, but what's your capital? Is that Siegburg? Let's take Siegburg real quick. There's no fort here, so that's very easy to take. Just get Berg out of it. Yeah, they unfortunately won, which is not great. They still can't fight my good force because cannons. The cannons would just rip them apart and they know it. The teaching of Jan Hus spreads. Okay. It's fine if they come to me, I think. That's not many people. Oh, damn. Maybe it is. Fine. Spread to me. It's a shitty religion, though. I mean, it's all the Catholics are shit, but... I mean, any religion is shit. Let's be honest there. I don't want it. I don't want to take it, but... Good. But it's fine if it's in my country right now, as long as we can get rid of it soon. Oh, this is annoying. This takes way too long already. It's only a few days, though. But that still feels way too long with so much happening here. At least we have my little derps. All the vassals are really helping well in this. Let's take this. There's one fort here. But this is the capital, I think. I'm not sure if it is. Oh yeah, of this space. Why? Oh yeah, Solingen is being taken, I think. That's good. This should take all these. Let's go to Horstmar. This is Klevs as well. This Berg has only Düsseldorf. I thought we had Düsseldorf. Huh. Getting rid of Berg would be good. Trier, you can get out of this war if you just give me this. I don't want... Oh, well, I want Katzenellenbogen, actually. Yeah, oh, well, yeah. I need to talk to Trier for this. We need to get rid of Trier. That's fine. We'll get there. I want this. I definitely want these two before I call in Saxony, and probably Würzburg as well, just to make sure that they don't take it. The rest I don't care about. I'm just gonna sue for peace every one of them. Oh no, Magdeburg joins the coalition. Whatever will we do? So you're playing with the cannon stack of doom? Not really cannon stack of doom. It's just like 16 cannons. It's just what you need to get the full bonus right now. Which sucks a little, but it's because it's expensive. But we need it. That's the only way you can siege these down. Otherwise it takes 10 years to get a war to be... Look at that. Oh, it still didn't work. God damn it. That's fine. We could go to Meppen. We could go... I think you have a... You don't have a fort? Oh, it's not... It's Tecklenburg. It's not Osnabrück that we're fighting. Osnabrück is right next to it. I mean... Lauterbach has fallen. Still not Mühlhausen. It's one of mine, isn't it? Sure. Whatever. It's fine. But this derp... Their Trier derp is fine now. They can't spawn anymore. Oh, this is kind of shit. Yeah, we need Düsseldorf to fall for sure. And I'm thinking of taking something from Berg. This is Münster, right? This is all that's left of Münster. Can't even afford another fort. Henneberg just got suicided. Thank you for taking Lauterbach back. That's very, very nice of you, Hosty. Prosperity is fine. Prosperity will be at 100 at some point in a few years. It's totally not a problem. In every single province in all of Europe, it's not going to be anything. So Münster is basically out. Can I just literally get you out here? I could take this actually, or make them my little derp. That's only a vassal that I can make. Which is annoying, because we have too many of those. I could just take it for myself. Doesn't even cost much. It's only 4 base. It's not much. You can just get rid of Münster. And that's, you know, one guy out of this that cannot join a coalition anymore. That's all they have left, the poor bastards. I can't connect this, unfortunately, which is annoying to me. So I think I'd rather not spend this. I mean, this is kind of cheap, you know. Just making them a little derp and then just integrating them at a point when I have the rest of them. That's fine. Let's make sure they revoke everything. Give me your war reps. It's not going to be much, but it's still going to count. I don't even know if I need to annul any treaties here. No Würzburg, no Bohemia. There it is. That's what I want to get rid of. Maybe Genoa, whatever. Or Papal States? Papal States. They don't want to. Fine. Give me this. Done. Done, done, done. Done, done, done. Perfect. Cool. Next thing. Meppen. Meppen? They got all of this back already. God, it's so annoying. Kill these dudes. Coalition disbanded. Haha, who would have thought? What we also now want is... We want to call in someone, but we also want to make them happy. Do we have you on our side by now? I don't think so. We should probably work on that. Teutonic Order is still going strong, which is also cool. Usually they get eaten at some point by Poland, which they probably will still. Should we get Bavaria? I mean, Bavaria could... No, they can't deal with the Rhine. That's the problem. I don't think they want anything from here, but they already screwed me once, you know? So... I'm not that keen on getting them in, and I don't think we need to. Let's keep it low for now. Mühlhausen needs to fall right this second. Come on. Bam, there it is. Good. And that gives me... I'm not sure that gives me Sondershausen, but I want to take this right now, and then I want to go here, Erfurt. Get that one done, and I'm gonna slow siege here if necessary. It's fine. Give me Horstmar. I mean, Clef seems very undefended, so that's cool. There you go. 19 days. Give me Erfurt. That should be both of them. You will be mine. There's nothing you can do about it. We didn't declare war on these guys. It's a separate peace. Only for them... Yeah, only for themselves. Good. So, you're mine. Thank you. Finally, we gotten rid of that shit stain. Fortunately, we have the Bavarian shit stain still, but at some point we'll take that back too. Or we just buy it from them, which would be my preferred way. To just buy it, but... Nobility insurgents at 100%, that's not great. What would they take? A lot. Annoying, if that happens now. I'm not sure if they can fire while we're at war. Well, I only needed about 24 regiments to clear both France and Castile. That had total of 150k. That's a lot. What? 24 dudes against 150k? I had only 40k total as Holland and still won? Cannons are way too powerful? They're not way too powerful. No, they're exactly what they should be. Cannons are not too powerful. For sure. Cannons were extremely powerful in those times. Especially good cannons. And we don't even have the good cannons yet. We only have the Hoofnies. That's basically just a piece of metal with some wheels on them. It's not really a cannon even. This will go to Turing, for sure. Yeah, Turing will be a little bit strong, but that's fine. It just fits because it's basically the whole blob. And I'll take that later. Also, they will pay us a lot, which is good. This is really easy to get out. Oh, I want all of this, guys. This could be our ticket to the coast, right now. Although, I don't think you're in my war. Frisia? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, you are idiots. I could literally just get into this right now. These two provinces, and all of this. That would be a lot, though. And I'm not sure I want this. I mean, I do, but I'm not sure I do. Because we will take this, we will take Würzburg, oh, we might take this province from Henneberg. That's a lot of shit, guys. Oh, God. But look at that, they can't do shit against my forts. They just can't. They're just taking, an unprotected province somewhere if necessary, but that's about it. They can't do anything against me. And it is absolutely glorious. I might be able to get you out of here if I take Wesel. And I probably can take Tecklenburg out of here right this second, if you're not a vassal, yeah. And I could just take this land. And move towards the sea right now, which would be kind of strong. We need to be careful, though. Brandenburg can get some stuff as well. So we need to be careful with this. But I really want to. I need to make cavalry counter cannons. I mean, I don't even have that much cavalry right now because we're really low on manpower and money. I need to improve that first before we can expand our troops much more. Only have two divisions of infantry. Well, divisions. It's not really a division, but you know what I mean. Two squads. Well, you are 150 years before, as I was around 1570. I mean, in the year 1570 or around 1600, I had like over 30k troops, regulars, without the 100k, about 100k levies. It wasn't quite 100k at that point. 20, 30 years later, it was over 100k. In 1650, I have 150k levies and like almost 40k troops. I could actually increase that at that point because I just got into a lot of money, but I want to spend my money on other things than just troops. Should we do this? I really want to. I'm really greedy in this war, and that's not gonna be good, but... You know, my land. Deal with it. The problem will be Patriots, actually, at this point, because we have some stuff that is not integrated yet. And that's not a good thing. Let's kill these guys first. Hansa joins the coalition again. Well, that's great. Unfortunately, you're not in the war. I would have liked that, actually. This is still a war we're really freakishly dominating, so I think this is a good chance to get some good land. Look at that. At that ratio, my god. This is freaky. I could technically take these three and be fine with Clevs. I mean, taking them completely would even be better, but... Holland joins the coalition. See, that is a problem. Now we get into territory where a lot more people can join. Cavalrymen, that's kind of nice. Can we actually upgrade our dudes? And we only have armored horsemen. Yeah, we probably can. Cavalrymen are 100. And you know, the upgrades are kind of stupid anyway. It's just basically more dudes. You know? Oh, no, we can't, because cavalrymen are the... we have the heavy cavalry. So we need to wait for heavy cavalrymen. Which I like more, because... I mean, look at these extra morale damage they take. This extra strength damage. No, less strength damage that they do. Normal cavalry sucks. I want heavy cav. And they have the same negatives. They have the same area negatives, you know, the location negatives. If they're in the mountains, if they're, I don't know, in the swamps or something, and in the woods, they have the same negatives, both of them. So why wouldn't I always take heavy cav? I have no idea. Tools? I don't have enough tools? What? Hey, Cyanide Cologne. Another one who can't spell Köln. Annoyingly. But that's kind of a problem if you don't have enough tools, yes. Do we have enough tools? I have no idea, actually. Are we making tools? We're making a few. They're not really lucrative, so... I mean, we could make some. Let's make a bit. EU5 meme. Oh, really? I'm not that up to date on them. I'm very sorry. Probably should be. Let's try to destroy their army to get rid of their... Oh my god, we stack wiped them. That was okay. A thing. Now, should I be greedy? I really want to be greedy, guys. Oh my god, it's 37 countries now that can be in the... It's everyone now. But it's only little derps, you know? And since we have the big derps on our side, they will not get any AE, so I feel actually like I could do this. Now, how much AE do we have with France? 0. See, they don't care. And they're the only ones I would care about if they cared, but they don't. We might even get them on our side. It's only minus 18 right now. It's easier than Poland to get France. And as long as we're not a great power, we will keep the alliance with France. So that's kind of good. I would also be in if they would just give me a defensive pact, actually. Defensive league. I'd be totally in for that. Just keeping a defensive league keeps us safe from Bohemia, Poland, and Hungary if they ever dared to oppose us. But it's basically just Bohemia. And also our coalition. Defensive league would just make sure we're safe forever. Which would be great. So defensive league with France is just almost better than an alliance. Although we can't use them against our enemies. No, I don't want to declare war. I want to sue for peace here. So I think we're quite bold this war. And we probably kill ourselves. But, you know, I have a save at the very least. That's fine. I could block you from building just to be an asshole. But no Bavaria. Henneberg is fine. Frisia, Holland. No Holland. Münster doesn't really exist anymore. That's all fine. Thank you for your lands. I enjoy them greatly. Now, next one. Berg is out. Why is Berg out? Oh, this isn't... What? Why are you out? Are you under them? Didn't I see that? No, they're not. Did I get rid of Berg? I only got rid of Klevs, not Berg. Oh, maybe Berg was in here? Yeah, that might be it. They weren't in my war. Okay, that's fine. I couldn't have gotten anything out of them anyway then. Thank you, Ava James, for the follow. Actually, for the sub on YouTube? No, for the follow. Ah, there you are. Bloop bloop. Welcome for the follow on Twitch. How are you doing? I'm doing totally fine. How are you doing? How are you doing? I cannot speak. Speaking is hard sometimes. We're doing a beautiful, beautiful coalition war, where we are stomping out the coalition forever. Well, hopefully. We're also getting a few new members in it, but yeah, it's fine. That's totally fine. How much is Brandenburg pissed? Brandenburg, nothing. They love us. All good. All totally fine. They trust us. They love us. It's all good. No problemo. They are fine with us getting more powerful because we are such good, perfect friends for so many years. Guys, you can also just leave and do your thing. It's fine, minds. Doing great. How's your game going? Ah, it's... I mean, look at that beautiful Hessen. Look at Hessen, how it should be, you know? In the heart of Europe, almost at the sea as well, which was one of my goals. You know, becoming a seafaring power of some kind. We're not gonna be, you know, dominating the seas, but we're going to cut out some slice, you know? Nice little slice that we will then devour with great ambiguity. Or something. Words. 50-50 on vassal and fiefdom still works since they only count... Yes, it does work, Cyanide. It does. You need to be careful with that, for sure, but 50-50 is perfectly fine. Integration spam doing that was the go-to. Endless coalition wars from EU3. Yeah, from EU4 actually as well. In EU4 you would do endless coalition wars too. Are you ahead of HAE? Not anymore. We actually lost... We lost the emperorship. It's Henneberg now. I mean, look at this. This is the emperor. And now I have to wait for 10 years because we are just 8 years old. Well, it's not 10 years anymore, but in terms of parliaments. We need... The next parliament, we can't do anything against Henneberg because we will have a truce. The parliament after that, we shouldn't do anything against Henneberg, I think. No, it's 35. Yeah, in the parliament of 35, we will get a claim on Henneberg and we'll take him completely in some way, shape, or form. So we can force a new emperor to emerge, and that needs to be us. But at the moment, yeah, we're a little out of it, unfortunately. We had everyone on our side, but our king was an idiot and died without an heir, or actually with an heir that was too young. Not without one. He did die with one. So that we can peace out soon. I want to have a quick truce on Henneberg, so I need to get Henneberg out right now. And take Aschach. Aschach? What a beautiful name. Well, sounds good. How long have you been playing this game? On Steam, or do you mean this run? On Steam, I have about 105 hours now with today. And this run is going for... This is the 5th stream, so... About two or 3 weeks. Something like that. Actually, last week we didn't do anything, so yeah, about 3 weeks. Getting this. This is all being taken, so I don't have to care anymore. Let's go to Trier then. Let's get Katzenellenbogen, because I want this and this. Well, that's great. I think it's your favorite game. I mean, is it my favorite game? It's my favorite Paradox game right now. I mean, I do love CK3 too. I do love Stellaris, but I also hate Stellaris because they bring so many good things to Stellaris, you know. But what they didn't put into Stellaris is a good war system. And they never fixed that. The war system, and I bitched about that yesterday as well, the war system in Stellaris is pure garbage. It was from the beginning, and it is now. And the problem is, it is not a war system like this one. Like in EU4, like in EU5. That is how... Well, war system and peace, for especially the peace system is the important one. I will never understand why we are in the year 2200 in Stellaris, and after, of course, but we went back into medieval times in terms of peace treaties and warfare, you know, and casus bellis and all of that bullshit. It's literally all taken from CK3 into space, and no one knows why. It makes zero sense that you have to adhere to some stupid casus bellis and cannot just use that to declare war for whatever reason. You know, it's so dumb to me. Oh, Siegen is a core now. Yes! Yes, baby. That means you don't need to assimilate the Sauerland as much anymore. And you can instead start integration as well. Let's go Göttingen first, because that should be fast. And also, you are not the fastest for this. Also, Goslar is ours. That's kind of good. So, next integration. We really need to go into integration here. East Westphalia could be nice. Yeah, Ruhr. I think the Ruhr is better. It's more provinces. Yeah, look at that. That's good. They are both at the same speed. So they will finish at the same speed with Hannover and stuff. Good, good. Cool beans. This is not cool, though. This is actually kinda sad. Just because you took Frankfurt, eh? We can get rid of this dude. I really want to do this. It's getting there, guys. But I still don't see any scary names in there. So I still feel emboldened to do this. Even though it's a bad choice, but I want some C right now. You know what we could do? We could just take Frisia as a vassal instead. But it's a vassal. Vassal is a problem. We have way too many vassals right now. If it would be... If I could take them as a fiefdom, I would, because we have basically only one or two, which are very small, so they wouldn't gain too much strength. But this, it would be too much as a vassal, I think. And we'd rather just take him. I think that's the better choice here, and I'm just gonna do that and just not think about it. All fine. Why are you... Okay, you're not occupied anymore. Good, good. Just needed to update. We're taking Katzenellenbogen, but you know what we're doing? We're leaving a token force to take this, and we're just killing these dudes. Because that can't be. It's just levies, who cares? Yeah, see, it's just basically no casualties. That's kind of nice. Take Frankfurt back so they can't take my whole Wetterau. Yeah, that means I need a fort here for sure. And... there's not a good fort location in this whole... Maybe Hanau would be good. Maybe Hanau would be good. It should be Frankfurt, since it's apparently the province capital, but... Hanau is a better fort because it touches more. And then only Wetzlar would be free, and maybe Using should be another fort. Something like that. I think Hanau is the better fort here. We might even do that. Not sure. What other games do you play? Well, a lot of games. I mean, just today I released a new run, or the start of a new run for Sins of Solar Empire. We played some Surviving Mars last week. You know, simulation, RPG, strategy games, something like that. If you wanna see more games that I play, just scroll down, go to the YouTubes. Or maybe, can I... Hey, Terrible Hamster, bloop bloop. Of course my button doesn't work there. YouTube. There you go. Just go there and look at the playlists. And then you have a very good overview over what I did the last few years. On my newer channel. I had a German channel before, but that probably won't interest you. Take the land and make a fiefdom after war ends. Could I do that, actually? But that doesn't matter. The problem, why I wanted to make a fiefdom, Joy, is because I would take less antagonism. I took the antagonism already, I can just keep the land. Fuck it. Yes, it won't be that much control. It will be more control because it's coast, though. I will be able, once it's integrated, to get more control there, but it doesn't matter to make it a fiefdom right now. I'd rather have the land and have the coast access, and can make some ships, you know. Even though it's probably a bit early to make some ships, I don't have the tax base. X4 Foundation run was very entertaining. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. It's still not over. It's still an ongoing thing. I just... X4 takes a while, and also I need a... You know, I need some goals to do that, you know? Yes, we have to do the Paranit quest line still. I just dabbled into that, but... Oh, we're getting our first sailor soon. Yay! But the problem is there that I don't want to get rid of that quest line yet, because that's still something to do. And I'm just waiting for the next patch to actually, you know, probably get back into it. Which game do you mostly play specifically? I mean, game genre would be RPGs, but I'm usually not playing just one game. I'm a variety Let's Player, or streamer, or whatever you want to call it, and I'm playing a lot of different things. Infernal greetings. How nice, Terrible Hamster. Gary mostly plays Candy Crush. Yes, totally to Candy Crush. That's my game. But today he needed to relax with some EU5. Yes, the relaxing stuff that is Paradox games. Perfect. I mean, actually, EU5 is not that hard if you know EU4. There are worse things. Maritime lore we got now because we got some maritimes. I don't care about satisfaction equilibrium. These guys will never be unhappy enough to not pay us, because they basically don't pay any taxes anyways right now. We need to get them way more numerous to actually get rid of that decreased taxes. And then, you know, make sure that they pay us. Navy maintenance is something I really like. I don't like the progress towards naval. Capital economy could be nice. A bit better shipbuilding speed, but I like the decreased maintenance because I don't want to really pay much for that. So I'm gonna go Navy audits for now. Because we don't have much money, you know? Our money is still garbage. Oh, I think it's your favorite game. Do you play single-player games or multiplayer games? Usually single-player games, yes. Fiefdoms integrate for you, and you can use your cabinets to do more profitable things. True, but what is more profitable? I mean, the only thing that I would think about is getting the development up high in our main province to get Korbach to get more gold. That would be the more profitable thing, and maybe worth getting a fiefdom here, but we definitely go anti-piracy. Yeah, we go anti-piracy. That's fine. But I do still want coast access, you know? If I just give it a fiefdom, I don't have the coast access anymore, and it's all gone. And I don't get any sailors, I don't get any boats. All of that garbage. Naval gazing, are we? Sounds great. I like it both, but I mostly play single. I mean, I play some multiplayer Stellaris, or probably EU5 next week, with a few friends, but I'm not playing them on stream usually. I was talking to Izzy again. She was asking me if we wanted to do more Planet Crafter, you know, the DLC, and we basically said, yeah, let's do it. Which could be nice, you know, doing some of the DLC, some chill streams again. Izzy is great. Let's give me this. And then do this. And I don't want to piss you off too much, but definitely I'm gonna get War Reparations Trier, that's fine. Do I not like anyone you are allied or in contact with? I mean, yeah, kind of. But no one really. Brabant, maybe. Maybe Holland. But that's also fine. Geldern. That would be kinda, but... You're still not there yet. Okay, so we need to take more land. Which is kinda sad for you guys. Because I actually didn't want you to suffer, but now you have to suffer. I mean... If you want it, I can give it to you, but yeah, we need to after this siege we need to replenish. Since you talked about naval traditions, yeah. Do you know GTA 6 is officially announced after 11 years? Yes, I know it's announced. It's not my game though, unfortunately. I don't like this hip-hop gangster nonsense. It's not my thing. I always, you know, dislike that. I did play some of the earlier GTA games. Like... I mean, the early GTA 2 I played. I played San Andreas, I think, but none of that was really catching my, you know, my thing. You think Gary's always a good combo? I mean, it's nice if it's your favorite game. If you enjoy that, totally cool. Sadly, not mine. Should we actually take Trias capital and capital province and all that jazz? They're almost there yet. They're almost there. They just need a few more months at war, so I'm not gonna do that. They are still my ally. I don't want to devastate them too hard. I want this to be taken though, and then we need to. Then we need to go to against Würzburg and actually take some good stuff. But I need a tick or two and replenish my forces in between here. They also called in Lüneburg against me, you little bastards. Yes, they did. I'm not gonna take anything from Lüneburg. Totally fine. They're also actually my allies, or they were. They are not anymore. You bastards. They desire my land. Well, maybe I do take something from them. Weird. Don't know why they desire my land right now, but okay. We lost them as an ally, so they need to die. The Rhine should be my is my ally still, I hope. They should be. Maybe get them back. Okay. Hildburghausen is ours. Let's just get and go and replenish. That next tick, hopefully this fight is over. Yes. We got that tick, perfect. Peak performance, right there, good. Let's take the rest of this shithole. And eat some chicken. Well, we eat a little bit of chicken today. That's fine. No, today, in this war, rather. You guys still don't need to be with me. Just go and spread out and murder some peeps. By the way, where are you streaming? Like PS or PC? Always PC. Always only PC. PlayStation is not a streaming tool. Not at all. Oh, this has a fort. Well, that sucks. And this also sucks. Austria, I swear to you, if you don't give me this land, I'm going to kick your ass. They should not desire this. They should not desire this land. They should give it to me. I'm getting really furious. If they don't give this to me, they will get them as a vassal, and that's going to be... Okay, that land... Oh, it's just got taken from this. Okay, that's fine. We go here. Take the important stuff from the one we want to get out, and our big stack goes here and starts the siege, so no one can take that siege from us. Yes, and this is going to be taken away. Good. Good. But I need that siege. I need to have that capital to take them as a vassal. At least I think that's how it goes. Is he the best gaming setup for streaming? Yes, for sure. I mean, just with the options and tools, guys. My opinion is that if control is less than 35, then it's better to make vassals of fiefdoms, less rebellions, and they pay out the same tax into me, in tax to me. Depends, I would say, because they can... less rebellions is a thing that you say so lightly, because we have most of the electors right now. I mean, generally, probably, but since we have most of the electors as vassals of fiefdoms, and we need to have them to be elected, well, mostly, it's much easier if you do, I can't have too many other vassals or fiefdoms. I mean, fiefdoms we have a lot of space because basically everyone is a vassal right now, which sucks. I think, yeah, yeah. Once we have Saxony, they can be a fiefdom. Brandenburg can be a fiefdom. The problem is that the guys we have, like Mainz, are bishoprics, and you can't have bishoprics as a fiefdom because it's not your lead type, you know, not your government type. That's why they have to be a vassal. I've seen people streaming on a console and it looks okay. I mean, it looks okay, but it's not a good tool to do what you need. It's very basic and it's very shitty, and it's not the choice you should make. Most people, most professional people that stream from a console have a video card where the console streams into the output stream, basically from the console goes into instead of a monitor, and they then stream that through something like OBS or something to actually stream. Because otherwise, on PlayStation, you have nothing. You have, on whatever else console nonsense, you're just very bare bones. You're just basically putting up the video, and that's it. And nothing, you know, you don't have overlays, you don't have, you can't do anything else with that. It's really, really garbage. And it more dilutes the whole field than actually does something positively to, you know, the Let's Playing community. Actually puts a lot of amateurs in there that just, you know, dilute for no reason. Can we get more money out of you? Yes, we can. This is fine. We can get all this. I want Wittgenstein. That's that one. And that's about all, right? Katzenelbogen should be liberated. It's mine. Bada boom, bada bam. This is not good. My general rule is 20 countries is max, but right now, I don't give a shit. It's gonna be hopefully not biting us in the bum. But that's all land that should be mine for ages now, so. We can also... And this should go to... I mean, I could wait with this. I don't technically need to do this in this war. But it's also only just 2 provinces, you know? And we could just give this to Thüringen. And that's about it. Thüringen will be quite powerful and quite good and gives us a lot of money for this. We're going into 50s now. Ooh. That's a lot of people. But they're also just little derps, you know? It's fine. We'll manage. Thüringen will protect us, for sure. This is not good. Hopefully you don't get any AE from that. A little, tiny bit. Okay. We should probably improve opinion with you. Should we get anyone else into the war? I don't think we need to. They are basically just against us because of stupid Austria. Can't even manage their own war, which is ridiculous. We could get Hendeberg out, take this. Which again, makes this problem worse. But we basically defeat the Emperor right now, which is kind of nice. Interesting. We could leave the Holy Roman Emperorship? The Empire at all? That would be damning. That would be horrible. Because now we would get like 500% AE or some bullshit, I think. If you go from the outside in, no. Way too early to do this, and I'd rather be the Emperor and just have some extra benefits from that. I could block you from building because I'm an asshole. No thanks, it's fine. You are not allowed to have too many... it's fine. The ones you have, the stuff you have is fine. It's not a problem. I don't want you to have Würzburg. And Lüneburg. Not allowed. No more treaties with those guys. Bayern wants in. I think at this point Bayern can get in. At this point I think we can let them in to siege down Lüneburg because we are sieging Würzburg. And I think if we have the capital we can make them a vassal either way, so I think that's fine. Honor your treaty, buddy. That's cool. You go... No, you don't go there. You go here. Take over that siege. We are going to siege down all the other crap. With our little derps here. The war is already broken, so whatever. And what we're going to do is just... Boop. I know I could use automation for this, but... Oh, that was dumb. Okay. They were already too far. We'll just carpet siege them real quick. Hassford. I mean, this is more Harsford, but in the new way, in the new dictionary, you would write this with double S, which is basically hate. So it's the what's the fort in English again? It's the hate straight. So funny. But in the old way, that's basically this is an S and a Z or Z basically. This is a very old letter that is used in modern German too, but you know, it's basically two letters together. It's an old German S and an old German Z together. That is what this letter means. But in the new way, in the new dictionary, you would actually write this with double S's. Probably. There are very, very few SZs left. Just kind of weird to me. They got rid of that completely. Yeah, with the capture card, exactly. Vice City was good when I was 12. Yeah, when you were 12, and that's the last time it was, you know, fun to play to me. VTubers and stuff are running dedicated second video cards to run their model to not hit game performance as well. Oh, that's also a thing. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is very lightweight what I'm doing. It's not a real VTuber model. It's just, you know, it's just a PNG, so whatever. Hessen Anschluss? We're not fighting Austria yet, so, you know, we're getting there at some point. For sure. If you want to be Germany, Austria is part of that. Well, at this point, the Empire of Germany. Imperialism and such. So now we have a ticker, though. Since we have Würzburg completely occupied right now, it's a problem. And we are on a timer. Let's go to that and combine again. Yeah, coalition could be a thing. So we will need to wait that timer out as well. For reasons. For coalition downtick reasons. Yeah, coalition is getting big. And I would like to get Lüneburg back, actually. We need to get out Bamberg out. I'm working on it. Yeah, start the siege. That's fine. We'll take over that siege in a second. Rhine, I don't really give a shit about. I mean, I'm only at war with that, not Bayern. So I hope Bayern goes up to Lüneburg and deals with them. While we take out the Rhine. Oh, Bamberg has lost all their troops. How sad. How sad, you little bums. Claim the throne against Berg. Oh, that's kind of nice. P-Tuber? No, it's PNG Tuber. That's what it's called. I mean, I had my watermark PNG in there for ages now, and all I change basically is make it wobble. So, and you know, use a different one of my gammies. So I basically thought at some point, well, I'm already doing that basically, so why not just go all in? And the program is very lightweight, so it's not a problem. I actually want the pro version of that once that is finally out, because that's a really fun and good program that I'm using. I've sent you a request. What request? By the way, would you be open to talking? No, I'm not. Thank you. Stop the solicitation, please, or I have to ban you. I am not a fan of that. That bullcrap. It's only Lüneburg, basically, in our war that we need to get, and Bamberg, of course, but once we have Bamberg out, it's just Lüneburg getting that out, get some extra war reps, which will be huge for us to get some tremendous amounts of Moolah. Really good. Henneberg, look at that. 2.2 ducats, yes please. Better than most of our vassals. Really good. But look at Thüringen now. And that's one of our only fiefdoms. So actually it was really good to feed them, because there's no other fiefdom that actually gives them more strength. So they being a little bit stronger is totally fine. The vassals are the problem, and we need to reduce some of those. We will take in, we will annex Münster, Halberstadt, Speyer. Speyer is a problem because it's in the middle of the Rhine. So we can't really take that. We can't get rid of Mainz, we can't get rid of Köln. Because if we do, we need to have different electorates, and that's a bad thing. So we need to do all the work again. So we have to have Mainz, we have to have Köln. We will have to have Saxony after we, you know, cut them down a bit. Brandenburg we will have to have. Yeah, they are getting a little bit antsy right now, huh? Are you getting some AE now? Yes, you do. Yeah, we're doing a bit too much now, since our former allies are getting some AE. But we can help with that with just burning it down a little bit. Yeah, I really should suck up to Lüneburg a little tiny bit as well. This war was a lot of maybe unnecessary antagonism. I could have been a little bit more patient, but I want to grow. Give me the growth. Come on. We still have our laws coming in. We're still integrating hard here. That's really good. Göttingen should be finishing very, very soon. That's fine. Blankenburg is occupied, but that's not us. It's Saxony. Saxony's not in the war. Noble birth. Only nobility as leaders. No. No, that's bullcrap. Screw you, nobility. Nobility will rise up for sure. I mean, they are at 100%. After this war, they will just pop. Which is bad, and also our new land will be in there, but it is just insurgents, it's not patriots. We cannot ever let patriots fire, because if they have more than 1 or 2 pieces of land... Oh, this is bad. I was afraid of that, but... Okay. Okay, they got it back. Good. Good. That is really good. I want this weak country to be the emperor, because this is someone we can beat so easily. Annex, they can't be the emperor anymore. We're forcing a new election, and can make sure that that is us. You know, we can make sure that this is our little guy here in the next, you know, 7 years. And that's what I want, because I don't want Bohemia be the emperor again, and then we have to wait for 50 years until their stupid ruler dies and make sure that we get elected. And in the meantime, they can just, you know, do basically... Are you in a war? You're not in my... Oh, I'm in a war, that's the problem. But they can basically do... Oh, I don't see it, god damn it. They have some bullshit land down here that they got when they were emperor. Look at that. Look at what lights up. All this. This here is Bohemia. This is Bohemia. This is Bohemia. And that's all bullshit land they shouldn't have. And that's just because the AI at this time is not able to do the Holy Roman Empire thing, which is demand the territory and then release the territory. That's how they should act as the Roman Emperor. And they are not. So... It's very annoying and stupid. And shouldn't be a thing. And I wish they would change that drastically right this second, please. Because it's very dumb. Still don't want you guys to attach to me. This is all one province, so I don't have to care. Once I have that castle, that's all fine. I think we're going for... Yeah, Neumarkt right now. Getting the Rhine out of the other war, which... For some reason, Austria is losing these fools against no one. Literally no one. But once the Rhine is out, Austria should be able to win this. And I don't want to help them, really. I just want to care for my country now after this gigantic war. That could spawn an even greater war. So we are... And also we will have to, you know, call in our allies against the nobility. After this. But as always, we will always have civil wars with the nobility, because they suck. What is the endgame date? 1837. 1837? No, not quite. Is it? Is it? No, it's a little bit later, right? It's 1840 something? It starts at 1337, but it doesn't stop at 1837, even though you would assume, you know, having a round number would be nice, but it stops a little bit later, I think. I'm not sure you can see that somewhere right now. I could, wait. I can look it up for you, because there's an achievement. 1836. Okay, it's 1 year less. It's 1836. Because there's an achievement for finishing that. Which I still don't have. My other playthrough where I'm playing as Hessen is in 1650-ish. Right now. Fun shit, though. Yes, charge! Cavalry companions, that's 10%? No, 5% extra cavalry power. Good stuff. I mean, we only have 2 cav right here, but we also have cavalry levies. So they will be a little bit stronger. And they should... Or maybe we don't right now. Oh, also we are fighting at a very odd angle there. I don't know where my... Maybe my cavalry got destroyed, but that's fine. We should have some. Yeah, 1650-ish. I'm not sure. It's 1657 or something? Something like that. It's going towards 1660. At some point, the year doesn't mean anything, you know? It's just, oh, I have another 100 years. Good. That's about it. Because this game is slow. Which also is a case because of this. There is a mod that changes these ticks to daily ticks, but that's not good because a lot of things... Then you have some desyncs with some other stuff, you know? Some problems there that arise. Yes, my heir is still underage. Thank you for telling me. I am very much aware because that cost me the emperorship, which is very annoying. Very, very annoying. 300 days, Bamberg. Good. That should be all these provinces, and once we have them all, just gonna get rid of that. We're just gonna smite these dudes a little bit. Because we are the defender. No, actually, we're the attacker. Oh, this is not a fort. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We're still... They don't have any troops, so this river will not do much. Yeah, 29 dead. It's fine. It's a few cannons, though. And I'd like to get that... rectified. And just have a tick or two. Where we get that back. Unfortunately, we missed that. No, we didn't miss that tick. Okay, even in neutral territory we can reinforce. That's good. We're missing six dudes now, so it's fine. Just gonna get that back real quick. And then we're going to go and siege Heidelberg. Heidelberg is a beautiful city. When I was there, it was freakishly cold, though. My goodness, and I had shorts and a shirt. Man, it was so fucking cold all of a sudden, and a lot of wind. Ouch. That really hurt. It's 10 years ago or so, but damn. That was the last time when I was there. Saxony gets mauled right now. Not cool. Really? Against... Oh, England! England is murdering Saxony. Because you're an idiot and you... Allied Gelders. So England is taking more land here. That is very annoying to me. But at least we have some land on the sea right now. But that's very annoying. We actually have to beat up England in this playthrough. I didn't even have to beat up England once in the other one. In my private playthrough. And that is an Iron Man playthrough as well, guys. This one isn't. This one is not because YouTube, you know? And having the ability to just go, oh yeah, let's just save, and then we have some progress saved is really, really good for parts. Speaking about parts, not gonna end the stream here, guys, but I'm going to end the YouTube part, so be aware, just for everyone who's new. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to sub the YouTube. Also, liking the stream is very useful on YouTube. If you do that, you know, would be really nice. Makes it possible for other people to find the stream that want to enjoy some EU5. Don't forget to come to the Discord if you want to not miss any parts. I mean, subbing the YouTube could help, but YouTube is very unreliable, unfortunately, in that regard. So the Discord is your best choice there. And other parts and streams, of course. And otherwise, if you like the Twitch side more, follow me on Twitch. And I see you all in the next one. Bloop bloop, everyone.